Ransom for with Blake. And we're fucking
a lot of people said that a ton of dead people voted in the last election. I think that's like a miscommunication. I think what they meant to say was a lot of people voted for a dead guy.
Okay, man. Hi, welcome back to Ran So Far with Blake. I'm Ram.
And I'm Richard Bong.
What is Dick Bong?
That's an old general's name. Did you know that?
No.
I looked up fucking wild names today, and
Yeah.
I was like, and guy's name is Richard Bong.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, Dick Bong used to be a general in the United States Army. Look it up.
What side?
The bad side.
Of course. That's why they tore down that great Dick Bong statue. Isn't it crazy that this is what the cast is on?
Yeah, all that
You're
power.
watching the cast right now.
All that power.
Isn't that fucked up? That right now you're watching this cast and it's on this in my hand. Crazy life.
And then the camera cuts off. That's funny.
Satu from the loose.
I'm gay and I'm sucking caboose.
Did you know that? Did you know? That's good. Did you know that ACDC has the N word in their song?
What?
Yeah.
Which one? I've been putting it in all of them.
Well, when you sing it, you can say it whenever you want. It's what's that song? No, it's Rainy eyes, I'm free.
Oh, yeah.
Highway to Hell. Here it is, Highway to Hell. I never noticed this.
Damn.
Okay, there it was. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
You know what's crazy? Isn't that also the song where like everybody thought he said, "Hey, Satan and the Jews"?
Yeah.
But he doesn't say it.
No,
And the Jews.
But he definitely. It says in the lyrics, "season ticket for a one-way ride," but he is not saying ticket.
Yeah, he's saying ticket.
He is not saying ticket.
What do you think he said?
Sees a beep on a one-way ride because that is exactly what he just said.
Damn.
That's not ticket, man. That ticket doesn't start with an N and end with an R. Sorry, but ACDC, you're canceled.
Caesar.
I'm hoping to do what Hannibal Buress did to Bill Cosby with that.
Yeah, but
The man that took down
That guy-
70-year-old ACDC.
Bon Scott's dead. Bon Scott's been dead.
Fuck! Well, there goes my ticket to fame.
Yeah,
my
your one-way
season
ticket.
beep to
Your
fame.
one-way ticket.
There goes my season beep to the one-way ride. Damn it, dude.
But also, what's a seasoned N-word?
No, C's A.
Oh, Caesar.
With his eyes.
Okay.
Mira, mira,
I
mira,
didn't know if it was a Dahmer kind of thing.
What do you got to say about that, Beans? You love ACDC. You got it tatted on your spine.
And
Go
the
ahead.
N-word.
You got that lyric tattooed on your back.
I condemn the use of the N-word.
Once again, he's done it, folks. He has tap danced around a minefield.
Thank God you said that, Beans.
Save
That
the
was
podcast.
going to be, if you said you didn't condemn it, that was the only way you were getting kicked off this pod. Hey, pan to me and hard focal zoom. Okay.
So what's been going on with you, man? My 1-year wedding anniversary is in 5 days. 5 days.
October 28th.
October 28th.
I was there. I was at your wedding. I watched you be married. I was the best man. I stood up there.
Yeah, he was the best man.
I took the garter off your wife for you.
Dude, that is so weird. That is, by the way, can we just talk about how fucking weird that is? Where, like, you know, there will be a priest there, I don't know, an hour before that. And then an hour later, you are just fucking ripping a garter off essentially your wife's pussy in front of her entire family.
Yeah, that it's like supposed to be like a cute thing, like we're gonna fuck tonight.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, don't do that in front of your fucking meemaw.
You know what I would
Goddamn
rather
hillbilly.
do? You know what I'd rather do is have my wife sit in the middle of the fucking dance floor.
And take a shit.
I mean, yeah. But it's like if you're gonna.
All right, it's time to watch the bride take a shit.
I was just
They
thinking,
play a
like,
song. Doom, doom,
hey, you're crazy bitch.
No, as soon as they walk out, it's like, all right, come on, it's time to watch a wife take a shit. Living easy, living free, season ticket on a one-way ride.
I was gonna say,
Grandpa's like, I know what he really
you might
says.
as well fucking just sit her down and be like, spit in her mouth.
Pry her mouth open.
pry her open.
Sorry.
Fuck later.
Sorry, babe, it's tradition.
You're choking her.
Cake.
Yeah.
There's still cake in her mouth. That's the one I don't like for weddings.
What, cake?
They mash cake.
I didn't mash cake.
If I know you didn't. Well, you did in private at night.
Oh, dude, we mash cake.
I like.
Let me tell you, we mash cake.
Oh no, dude! I
we put
wasn't
on
talking.
we put on a little short skirt, long jacket, and then we fucking mash cakes.
You just slapped your butt to your wife's butt. You're like this. Butt to butt with your wife. She's like, ow.
Yeah,
ow.
we go ass to ass, dude. Ass to ass.
No,
we do it.
I thought I didn't mean you were Requiem for Dreaming. I meant you were. I didn't know you were Aronofskying. What I meant was you. The thought I had was you, just in your boxer shorts, but in the top of your suit, the jacket and the shirt unbuttoned, and just standing at your refrigerator after the wedding, just mashing cake in your mouth.
I do. I mean, listen, that happened.
Asleep. You're like with your hair messed up. You're like,
It is so crazy. It's so crazy. I eat in my sleep. It's so crazy.
it isn't.
It is though.
We need to get you some bed chains.
Truly though.
Wolfman
like
style.
I need to wear mittens or something.
Yeah, sleep mittens for babies, but for a full adult man. Oh, you know what your wife should get for the beef wife should get for well, that's her
Call
new.
her my beef wife.
She's your beef wife. Your beefy berry, the beef wife. You know what she should get for the fridge is an alarm. That would be so funny to live in.
Yeah, and that would be really
You guys
good.
live in a hostel, right?
Yeah, we.
That would be funny for the other people that share your bedroom. That the fridge is like wing, 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 and you're like this. That might be good.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Or she should take all the bad food out at night, and when you wake up at night, you have to go in there and you're just slamming carrots.
Brother, can I tell you? I'd wake up. I wake up from that. I wake up from that nightmare. I would wake up from that nightmare.
Like a monster.
I would throw up.
You wouldn't throw up if you ate a carrot.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Test it.
Get a carrot, Beans.
Get a carrot now.
Is there a baby carrot in that fridge?
Oh, God, I hope not, man.
Oh, there's got to be a baby. All these fucking weirdos are healthy. Whatever vegetable you got, give it to Blake.
Lock him out.
Okay, no, because I got to see you eat a vegetable.
I will not.
Why do you? Yeah, you will. We'll
Brother.
build double team a carrot lady in the tramp style. I call the green end. I call the flowery stem end.
I don't want to kiss you, man.
No, we're not going to kiss.
Not after last time.
You gave me COVID.
I gave you COVID and you gave me a dream.
Pardon me? It's really nice of you.
Yeah, thank you.
I feel like the way Beans has the camera position
not good.
cannot be good. Oh, dude.
It feels like we have to be down here to do the podcast.
Man, I tried to get Hannibal Buress ACDC.
Yeah, but you know what? He choked on his own vomit. Probably after eating a baby carrot. It feels like we are doing we're like
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, we're like mapping out the play.
Listen to me, when he gets back in here, you pull his pants down. What do you got?
What did you bring back, a candle? What is that?
Strawberries.
Strawberry.
Strawberry's not right.
You're still not going to eat it.
I'm allergic.
You're not allergic to
I'm
strawberries.
allergic to strawberries.
Prove it.
I am truly allergic to strawberries, though.
Give it to me then. Are you really allergic to strawberries?
Yeah.
I've seen you crush strawberry and Laffy Taffies like they're going out of style. What'd you do to
Strawberry
this? 'Cause
Laffy.
you were going to give it to Blake. Is this poisoned? Is this poison, Beans? Beans! Beans! What's wrong with this?
don't like the way that he's smiling right now.
Can I tell you something?
Tastes like cum.
Good ass berry. And that's why.
Not beefy.
Because it tastes like cum.
It's not beefy.
And rats. I got the song stuck in my head now, and I feel like we should damn song that thing out.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I can't put it on YouTube.
Well, we'll just have to take out parts of the song and then leave that one part in.
No.
What? We can talk about this later. God.
Oh, are we on?
Yeah.
We're doing my podcast right now?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
It's not your podcast.
Go ahead, guest. What do you got?
But yeah, my 1 year anniversary. It's coming up, man. I'm more excited. We're going to spend the days together. Wow.
What? Wait, what do you mean days?
We're going to spend Saturday and Sunday together.
You always do.
No, we don't. I'm gone a lot.
Thought it was mandatory
No.
because of your probation
What do you mean?
for what you did.
What did I do?
You broke into a Taco Bell and ate all the meat when it was cold, and now you're on house arrest Saturdays and Sundays. They put a purple ankle monitor on you. Make sure you can't live.
It's actually just a compression sock.
Wow. Okay. So what are you guys going to do? Are you going to go on a little day trip? Going to take a rabbit
That's
hash?
actually what we were. It's so crazy. My sister, my older sister, the one who shall not be named, for sexual reasons.
I mean, does this have to happen every guest? Every guest?
That might be the funniest way that I've ever said it.
My older sister, who I can't talk about because of what she did to me sexually, she actually brought up that we should go to Rabbit Hash.
No, she lives in Rabbit Hash in a trailer.
So what are you going to do? Take your wife for your 1 year anniversary and like murk your older sister? Power bomb your older sister?
Yeah. I mean, what we're gonna? I don't know. She lives in a trailer. What are we gonna fucking? I don't know. You know, she's bad off enough.
You know what you should do for revenge?
What?
Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah, man, that'll be good. That'll be good.
You can pull off a stunner.
Can I tell you? I try.
Let me tell you something, brother. I was the one that ended up stunned.
Yeah, and it was cold.
Someone say she stone cold stunned my development as a man.
Yeah, she stone cold stunted me.
I was stone cold stunted. I've often thought about you know people that don't know how to walk somewhere like
But like Walt Jr., what are you talking about?
I don't
you're
get
like you're doing arm stuff. I don't know.
no,
what
this
you mean.
jacket's still really tight.
Okay.
It's that Carhartt shit, so it's really kind of still.
Okay, yeah. What do you mean?
Like when people, like when you're walking and like at the airport, I was at the airport this weekend and the people just walk and they don't know how to fucking walk, or they put their whole family in front of you and you're like trying to get to the plane that the door is fucking closing. Me and the baby almost didn't even make it. I had a text ready to send to Kronberg like, I'm not going to make it this weekend. I'm not going to buy a flight and I'm not going to buy trip insurance. What am I, smart? So I was like, so we had to drop the dog off, and then we get to the airport. She doesn't have clear. I have clear. I didn't even think about it. The line was so long at CVG, which you never see. Taking her shoes off, belts. Her bag had to get searched because she brought 23 ounces of fucking hair shampoo. Hair shampoo. Shampoo for your hair. Not shampoo for your body. Shampoo for your hair.
Okay.
And so the bag got searched. Then we're walking all the way through the terminal. We finally make it to the gate. And as soon as we walked up, the lady was about to close the door and she goes, names. And I'm like, Barnacle and Johnson. And she was like, what happened? And we were like, security line was just so long. She was like, okay. And then let us on the plane. Whew. Brother, I shit my little drillies. And then the baby doesn't like to fly. So she was acting bad the whole time.
Yeah.
And
acting bad? What did you give her iPad and she was okay? She calmed down?
No, I had
What do you mean?
I had the iPad. You don't want me to act bad. So she just had to sit there with her thoughts while I slept with Seinfeld blasting in my AirPods. She forgot her AirPods, not my fault. So she was acting bad and she was being scared. I slept through it, and then we, you know,
what a fucking generous, nice lover.
Brother,
you are.
I got her for takeoff and landing. She was all right, and then I try to tell her a nice fact. I set my stopwatch every time I get on a plane on my phone, and you know the first 90 seconds of the flight is when the shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
In the first 90 seconds, minute 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, and if they don't catch you in the first 48,
You're innocent. You never did the crime. That's what that show's about. If they don't get caught in the first 48, they're free even if we know them.
it's true.
No, but 90 seconds. So I take some solace in that. I used to be scared to fly. Not anymore. I'm a pro.
Okay.
Okay, I could fly the fucking thing if they needed me. Sit in the emergency row. They say, do you need, are you afraid to help if we need help? But I say, absolutely not. I'm a fucking...
Yeah. I was built for this.
I was built for tough.
Can I tell you? That's what I said to the people on my flight, the last flight I took. They go, "Will you help?" And I go, "I was made for this."
They were like, actually, we want to move you.
And can I tell you? It didn't instill any hope.
I was made to save lives.
I was made to open this door.
I'm an organ donor. Yes.
My body has been donated to science.
So instead,
I would like to be cremated. Is what I screamed.
I've pre-donated.
I'm ready to die today.
If this plane crashes, don't put me back together.
Yeah, they're like, "Are you ready?" And I'm like, "DNR, DNR."
You should get DNR tattooed on you. That's a sick metal tattoo.
Yeah, and do not resuscitate. So metal.
Me and the baby were about to get tattoos.
Oh, really?
In
of
Denver.
Me?
Yeah, of you.
Of me?
No, we were
me
gonna
and
get,
my beautiful
we were gonna
portrait?
get cute little matching Grim Reapers.
Yeah.
Because we went out there in Halloween, and they had these cute little Grim Reapers that looked like Jawas from Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I wanted it bad. Dude, first of all, 2-hour wait. Second of all, the walk-in shop minimum, $200? For something this big? And they were like, no, you can get a palm size. I was like, I want a little thing me and my girl get, just on her ankles, like two fat moms in Key West. That's what I wanted to do with my baby.
You did. Yeah, dude. Okay, can we talk about, this is something
Let's get tattoos.
We should get tattoos. We were going to get the Princess
I would
Diana
get
bear.
season ticket on a one-way ride.
We were going to get the Princess Diana bear.
If we get what?
If we get like $3,000 a month, we were going to get
On Patreon?
on Patreon. We're going to
So we're not going to get the Princess Diana bear for 13 years. Great.
brother. We'll get it.
Fuck you, Blake.
Anyways, the
Life's
fucking
hell.
Hey, no, this is
Who am I? I don't even care. Who am I, Beans?
push him over, Stephanie.
Beans, who am I?
You're looking good.
Yeah, I'm Blake.
Hey, you're looking good.
I'm looking flat stomached. Is that the Kimster?
It is the Kimster, and she's in
She's
high
not wearing
heels.
a hood and she's wearing high heels. But dude, Kimster's outfit was farty, huh? Did we see that Kimster outfit?
Yeah,
She was wearing a sweatshirt.
and she was also farting.
She was also farting.
She was walking,
But she was wearing like
she had the walking.
She was wearing like
farts.
a farty gym shorts and white high heels. What is she doing?
You ever had the walking farts?
Oh, brother, I live with the walking farts.
She was squeaking them out.
I'm
down
like
the-
Coral. Walking farts. That's the only thing I know from that show.
Okay, so this is what I was going to bring up.
Oh,
to you.
sorry. Go ahead, Blake. I'm sorry I fucked up my cast.
Would you stop, man? It makes me feel.
ticket on a one-way ride.
It makes me feel less than when you say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wouldn't never want you to feel less than, considering how much of you there is. Sorry, dude.
Damn.
Sorry, dude. I had an apple. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm being nasty. I had an apple on the
Why
Patreon.
did you drop that on me?
I don't know.
Like I was a fucking like a Palestinian school. You dropped this Jewish bomb on me.
Well, don't act like a season ticket. Go ahead.
Anyways, all right. The thing I was going to bring up before you fucking destroyed my soul. I mean,
Sorry, I
comedian destroys comedian friend.
I really don't want you to feel less than. I'm being serious because I do love you and I cherish you and I enjoy my time spent with you.
Anyways, we know a guy. I mean, come on, man. It's just like so fucking. He's 40 years old. He's 40 years old. He's 40 years old.
He's 40 years old. His name is Robert
dad.
Pattinson. What is it from Fight Club?
If your dad had stuck around, I don't know, 2 more years,
Months.
we could have a fucking conversson.
2 months,
But
I would have been fine.
Hey, Randy Barnacle, fuck you, dude.
Hey, I'd like to second that. For other reasons.
Anyways, the thing I was gonna say when we were talking about tattoos is we know a guy that his wife. God, there's so much of me that just wants to pour this on top of your
You
fucking
chug it
head.
too.
Don't chug it too.
You chug it too.
No, I don't chug it too.
You chug it too.
I don't chug it too.
Chug it too.
I don't chug it too.
Chug it too. Ooh. Oh, he barely took a little sip, a little mouth
That's
sip.
how different we are.
I mouth sip.
I mouth sip.
Oh, that's a one-way ride for me right there, brother.
We know a guy. Hey, would you quit? God. Do not.
Fuck.
That's what you get. If your dad had stuck around a little bit longer.
God,
you
I'm so thirsty.
No, I don't know why people don't pay for the Patreon.
The Patreon is better than this episode.
No, it's not. Here's the fucking thing.
Beans is crying.
I know,
We got
because you're
Beans
acting
going.
like a child.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Sorry, I'm having fun with my friends. I miss my friends. Sorry.
we
Know a guy who has a tattoo of a swastika on his throat.
that's probably true, but it's probably the same guy that I was going to talk. But he had his wife tattoo.
He hit his wife? Sorry, I was listening.
Had his wife. I'm fucking done.
No,
Like, I was in such a good mood coming into this. I was like, man, we're gonna fire off. We had a hot fucking. I swear to God, stop it, knock it off.
the cap is all. Beans gave me a fuck cap, or I would have shot you right in the belly.
It's okay, great. God. Hey Blake, why are you ever fucking suicidal? Why don't you ever want to fucking? Why do you want to stop living? Is it because everyone around you is a fucking child stuck in this like fucking way of thinking, even though they're 40 years old? They just fucking act however they want to fucking act all the time, and everybody else should adjust around that.
I had an apple on the Patreon.
Okay, we know a guy.
Sorry, our brands of fun are different.
We know a dude. He had his wife.
Went from a guy to a dude.
Yeah, because we know a dude. He got his wife to tattoo property of his name on her.
What? Oh, I know. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, no, but didn't she want to?
And the
Or was that why he got in trouble for chloroform?
no, she wanted to.
Oh.
But I mean, if she knows anything about his finances, I mean, that thing's going to get repossessed.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that rules. Yeah, dude.
All of that. We went through like 5 minutes so I could fucking tell this one line that I knew would make you laugh very hard, and you interrupted me, I don't know, 12 times. Let's do outside Italians.
Oh, no, I didn't think of one yet.
Oh, wow. Well, surprise, surprise.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Here we go.
Oh, I remember one.
Okay.
I
Go.
have to do this podcast with a mean man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm the mean one.
That's
I
right.
didn't miss you, Blake.
I'm just trying to
I
have
miss
fun.
beats more.
I miss
I had
you.
an apple. Duh.
I missed you. Don't tell them what I said on the Patreon. They got to pay for that. This week on my Saturday. Oh God! Can drinking a water and eating an apple make anybody else crazy? I Oh, okay. I fall asleep.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
brother, I'm trying to think of something that made me sad. I had one earlier this week. Oh, I remember. Okay, so full of transparency, when I was a baby, a boy, when I was born, when I was a brand new, when I was a cum, what I am made up of, comma-wise, is I'm Italian, and I am a quarter a Yugo. Ew. That might be my newest sad Italian. Seeing how wet his fingers were and why it was stuck to his palm. It is a sticky. He has a bad hands. Okay, so here we go. I am made up of Italian and a quarter of Yugoslavian on my mama's side. My grandfather here is from Yugoslavia, which doesn't exist anymore. And he also died. So here is what I want to say about his death. So I remember him. Okay, in an Italian culture, they are very loving. They are always being hugging. They are always being kissing. They are always being nice.
Being kissing.
They are being kissing. So my grandmama, my nonna, she is from Italy, or her nonna from Italy, but my nonna, she here, and then my mama come out of my nonna a pussy. And now my what? That's how life works, beans. So my nonna, she a very sweet woman. A bacio zucchero ragazzo. That means a kiss me sugar boy. She loved us, right?
Kiss me sugar boy.
Kiss me sugar boy. She loved us. She kisses. She make a Christmas village. I used to help her put the people on the lakes and put the trees and the snow and all this beautiful fake nature. I love to make a Christmas village with my grandmama. After she passed, I kept a lot of her Christmas village. I love a Christmas village. I wish my baby now she would make me a Christmas village, but alas, she not do it. But
get to the fucking point.
Well, I want to tell you one thing to tell you another thing. It's called telling a fucking story. So anyway, my nonna, she used to love a Christmas, and that's why I love a Christmas. Like you look across at the table, a Blake, he love a Halloween, he love a jack-o'-lanterns, and he love a sharp teeth and candles with eyeballs that drip, and a Jesus cross upside down, and he like a people with no pupils in their eyes, and he like a people that, oh, I was dead today. That's what a Blake like.
Why did you go into Puerto Rican?
Me.
Oh, I was dead today.
Me, I like it.
I was a fucking dead guy.
I was fucking dead today. Me, no. Me,
That's sloppy ever. I was a fucking dead today.
Guess what, guys? I was dead today. Now I want to eat your fucking brains. I'm going to eat your brains. Okay. That was racist. But no, it wasn't. It's just an impression of somebody I know. So anyway, so my nonna, she love and the opposite of Blake, I love a Christmas. I love a shiny twinkly lights. I like a green pine tree. I like the snow. I like a presents. My love languages are receiving gifts. I love Santa Claus. I love a Rudolph the reindeer. I love the music. I love the elves. I love the elves.
You tell the story like a fucking 5-year-old. Just tell the story.
I love ornaments. Okay, sorry. All right, so for real. So anyway, you have to know that my nonna, she's a very loving woman. She'd kiss me and my little brother, Tony. She would kiss us and she would tell us she loved us. And then on Christmas, when we would go over to the Yugoslavian, Eastern European, to hug him, he would deny us love. He would say, no, don't you touch me. So that's understood. He a very stoic man. Now, when my nonna died, he was sad, but I never saw him shed a tear. I never saw him hug my nonna. I never saw him kiss my nonna. He certainly wasn't loving to me and my little brother. But he wasn't in his own way. You know what I mean. But anyway, so this made me sad. I was thinking about this because I went to my mama house. Okay, and in my mama basement, what I uncovered reminded me of my Yugoslavian grandfathers are passing. When he was passing and he was laying on his deathbed, he was doing the thing you do on your deathbed. He was dying. And there he is, dying on his deathbed. And he's telling my mama, I have a one regret. And my mama, she say, what is it, father? Thinking that my grandpapa is going to tell her something amazing. Like, I love my wife. Or here is what to do to raise a good boys. Or tell my mama, you're a good mama. And she goes, what is it, Dad? What is your regret? And my grandpapa, he say, I'll never get to use that slow cooker I ordered off of QVC. And then he died. That is his last words. And I walked into my mama basement the other day, and the slow cooker's still in the plastic. And it made me sad.
God. Well,
Beefy Betty, go ahead. Back to you, Beefy Betty.
okay.
Sorry, it was a long way for that, but I was just trying to have a good time.
My God. It's like my wife wrote it and then you made it longer.
Well, sorry, I tell story like a woman, but you know, a lot of women like to tell a good story. You ever heard of Maya Angelou?
Yeah. Anyways, so Maya said Italian.
Pushed by Sapphire. Sorry, go ahead.
Maya said Italian. This week was inspired by a Yoa said Italian last week.
Oh, great.
I thought, did I ever have any animal problems?
Problems.
And I did. So here's what happened. When I was about in the second grade, my grandma, she bought us a hamster. And we got it, and we loved it, and we named it Hambone the hamster.
Hambone Hammond the hamster.
Hambone Hammond the hamster. And we loved it, and we fed it, and we looked at it, and then we sort of forgot it was there. But it was a hamster. We did as much loving as we could. So at some point, about 6 weeks later, we found out that Hambone had a babies.
No.
She had a babies. She was pregnant when we got her.
Hambone, the name of a girl hamster.
Hambone, the name of a girl hamster.
By the way, you can never tell the sex of those things.
Yeah, no way. I mean,
I
I didn't
tried.
see a tiny penis, but I just assumed she was a male.
I didn't see a tiny penis. I saw a tiny pussy.
But she has these babies while me and my sister are at school.
Oh, no. Which sister?
And my little sister, the little one, the one we can speak about. But this might be more horrific than the thing that my older sister did to me.
Oh, God.
So we get back home, and the cage, the thing that she's in, the aquarium, it looks like a scene from a goddamn Quentin Tarantino movie. No. There's a blood everywhere. And it turns out Hambone had her babies and then fucking ate them.
No.
Hambone ate her fucking babies.
Oh, my God.
And my little sister, my tinier sister.
Your baby sister.
The baby sister. She sees the cage before I see it. And she goes, a Hambone is a bloody. A Hambone ate a baby. A Hambone is a bloody. A Hambone ate a baby.
Oh, my
And
God.
I was like, are you all fucking okay?
She's
And she was like,
chanting.
not okay. She was not okay at all. It was like she got touched by her older sister.
It was like she was a me.
And I was a her, and we were a one. So
that's really good.
Nobody killed anybody, but Hambone is a murderer.
That's really good, man.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Hambone? You let her go?
Yeah, my dad, my
Hit
father,
her with a baseball bat.
my father, he said a Hambone needs to go somewhere. And then she disappeared.
Sent her to the insane asylum.
Yeah, they sent her to the insane asylum, the
I
big
know.
farm upstate.
Stop. He's French. I think that they do that to hamsters.
Yeah, they do.
If a woman eats her baby, they send her to an insane jail.
That's true.
So if
that
a
is
hamster does, there's
true.
probably a little hamster jail.
Yeah,
that they
and
go to.
I think the biggest problem is really if you think about it, it wasn't Hambone's fault.
Yeah, it was nature.
We didn't give Hambone
Food.
a little tiny bathtub to drown our kids in.
Yeah, we didn't give Hambone a little station wagon to put our children in and drive it into a little lake.
that's our fault.
And that's our fault. And you know why it's our fault? Because we're white. All right, everybody. Thank you for being in the Patreon. If you want to be like these motherfuckers, go to www.patreon.com/ransofar463. $3 a month to sign up, or $10. We like the $10. You can also do a custom amount if you want to get in the bidding war. A lot of bidding war people have dropped off, and that really made Blake mad, and that's why he was sad last week.
It didn't make me mad. I was sad, though.
Okay. So keep that in mind. So okay, yeah. But thank you
I'll
for being.
fucking kill myself.
Oh God, there he goes again. So here we go. These are the new patrons for 2 weeks because we kind of took a week off from being nasty because old Blake had a fart attack. So here we go. 1 week ago, $3 level, shout out and beans. Remember this name, Katie Miller. You gonna write them down? You need a pen? I got you a pen. Every comic should have a pen.
Well, might be why you're bombing.
Get you a pen, you won't bomb, okay? So that's Katie Miller.
At the $3 level.
Katie Miller at the $3 level.
Write it
on
down.
the table.
I mean, for
write it on the
fuck's sake.
fucking table, not your leg. He's writing it on a napkin with a metal pen on his thigh. He's not going to get the names.
Okay.
$3, Katie Miller. Put a 3 next to this next name and just write it down. It's Osha Dwyer. Shout out to the Osh dog, dude.
Yeah.
Osha has a podcast with Connor Tweel.
Yeah, called Eventually.
Osha rules. Tweel's all right, but Osha rules. No, I love Tweel. Obviously, I'm fucking around. I love them both. So shout out to Osha. She's getting married this week, so congratulations
Always
to
trying to
Osha and
copy
Garrett.
me.
God knows I love them. All right, so that was
always trying to copy me.
I'll get married. All right, so then we have Benjamin. You hear me? Benjamin Knapp at the $3 levels. KNAPP, like Bill Knapp's. Remember that restaurant they used to fight with Bob Evans? Arguably had a better piece of chocolate cake. Blake, you'll love that. So we have Katie Miller, Osha Dwyer, and Benjamin Knapp at the $3 level. Also at the $3 level, Anthony Santoro. At the $3 level, okay? Thank you, Anthony Santoro. Your name is just reminiscent of something else. That's why we gave each other that look. If you're watching this pod and you're like, why they fucking look at each other like that? It's because your name sounds like a name that is close to both of us, but you're not him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Anthony Santoro.
And you can never be him.
Yeah, you can never be him. The next, the $3 level for Anthony Santoro. And maybe he's an Italian.
Probably.
And then next at the $3 level, Alan Ramos or Ramos.
Ramos, probably.
It's probably Ramos. It could be Ramos, though.
It could be, but it's probably Ramos.
Maybe it's John Stamos' enemy, Alan Ramos. Okay, so it's Alan Ramos at the $3 level. Another $3 patron, RCC. Beans is going to fucking blow this. So so you can just, hey, Beans, how about this? You can just do a $3. This is the $3 rep. This will be called the $3 freestyle, okay? And you can just say everybody's name. So the last person was RCC, okay? Now we're going to give you 1 second and launch into it. Ready?
Yeah. Katie Miller, lady killer, gets lots of sliz all up in her. Osha Dwyer, Nova Scotia 9. Yeah, bad bitch in Canada. Then we got Benjamin Knapp. He gets dome out of his crap.
Okay, he gets dome out of his crap. So he gets his dick sucked from shit. Good.
Anthony, yo, shout out. Anthony Santora, he is the man for us.
Oh,
We all
that's good.
love him equally, but me the most. I'm about to give him a toast, and can't forget Alan Ramos. He is the enemy of John Stamos.
Stole my bar.
And it's RCC. He is retarded, as you can see.
Okay, good job, Beans. Get the Patreon. We'll see you next week.
Yikes.